Alright, here we are. UFC 303. McGregor is finally confirmed to be out after a week of people speculating online, after a week of just pure speculations online. All we had to go on was like Ariel talking about, wow, it's like positive vibes, good vibes, whatever those means, like bad vibes. Finally, McGregor looks to be out. Looks like a people are saying leg injury. I don't know if it's related to the Dustin Poirier match, but whatever. We're on to better things. New card released. Honestly, better card. Alex Chad Pereira in against Yuri for the rematch. To be honest, this is a better match than the McGregor fight. I'm gonna be honest. I think people want to watch this. I think this is a. It's not McGregor, let's be honest, but in terms of skill and sort of meaning to the UFC, I think this is bigger, right? There's more stakes on this, obviously. A banger co-main event. We got this for free. This just came out of nowhere. They just dropped this on us. Very good. Brian Ortega coming back against Diego Lopez, who just had his fantastic win in UFC 300. Good. And then, other than that, we have some good fights in the main card. I don't know. I don't know why the hell this fight's here. I don't know why the UFC keeps doing this. Like this fight could have been on the main card. Maybe Cub could have been on the main card. Even Payne, put him on the main card, bro. Get this fight down here. Like put it like it can head the prelims or something, you know? Like we don't always have to be force fed random fights like this. Like, come on, guys. Like if we're gonna get a women's fight, give us some entertaining women. Give us like a Kayla Harrison, you know? Not this BS. Especially Bueno Silva's last fight, like does she deserve a main card spot? No. Get her out. Alright. Alex Pereira in against Yuri. Honestly, good fight. This is gonna be a good fight. This is a rematch, of course. Yuri, if you guys don't remember, Yuri was winning the first fight. He was winning until he got caught with a left hook, which was bound to happen because Yuri is just so open, and Alex finally caught him. But this is gonna be a good fight. This is for the light heavyweight belt. Yuri's coming off a big win against Rakic in UFC 300, where he was getting his leg chewed by Rakic. And now let's see how he does against Pereira. Let's see if he actually starts checking kicks. If he doesn't, this could go the same as the first fight, to be honest. No checking kicks, and then eventually he has to just dive into Pereira's left hook. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, 2 weeks notice, anything could happen for both of these fighters. Alex, I'm pretty sure is on like tour in Australia. I don't know what he's doing there. I think he's like trying to make a name for himself in Australia or something. Maybe he was setting up the Perth card. Well, here he is in the Las Vegas card, T-Mobile Arena. Yuri, I don't know what he's doing, probably in the middle of a forest training or some shit like that. But let's move on. Second fight, Brian Ortega against Diego Lopez. Big fight. No one expected this. This came out of nowhere. By the way, what on earth is this build by Brian Ortega? What is going on here? He got a gun on him, dog. Like I don't even know what this is. It's just like the bottom line. I just caught that. And I was like, what even is that? Anyway, good fight. People were saying this should be a fight after the UFC 300 performance from Diego Lopez. Honestly, fantastic fight. Diego Lopez against Brian Ortega, very good. Brian Ortega, good on the feet, even better grappling. But Diego Lopez has very good grappling, and he's better on the feet, and he's a big guy for featherweight. So this fight can go either way. People are saying Brian Ortega is like washed and Diego's gonna win. I don't know. Something is telling me a Brian Ortega round two finish. Even though I like Diego, but we'll see. It's gonna be a good fight. This is just for free, by the way. This is a good co-main event that wasn't on the McGregor card, by the way. This just came up. So overall W from the UFC, W by Hunter Campbell, of course, and Dana Short was involved too. Feature fight, Anthony Smith, Carlos Ulberg came out of nowhere, to be honest, because originally we had it was supposed to be Jamal Hill against Carlos Ulberg because Roundtree pulled out. Turns out Jamal Hill absolutely fucked his knee. His knee is basically in pieces right now. He releases like something on Twitter. His knee is basically in pieces. He's gone. He's gonna probably take a couple months out. It's unfortunate because he's a good fighter. But here we are. Anthony Smith steps on in short notice. Shout out to Anthony Smith. He's making a comeback, bro. He really is. Against a dangerous opponent like Carlos Ulberg, excuse me. Uh, I have Ulberg winning here, even though Anthony Smith is very dangerous. Ulberg's gonna chew up his leg and then go for the finish. Let's be real here. Anthony Smith cannot defend leg kicks for the life of him. But you never know. Carlos Ulberg might get guillotined or something. Anthony Smith does have good jiu-jitsu, so but we'll see. Uh, yeah, and then this card is here. I guess they're just trying to set up a name for like Kayla Harrison or something, but let's be real here. This shouldn't be here. And then opener, the main card, Ian Gary coming in against Michael Page. Honestly, Colby Covington should have been here, but like at this point, we should just drop him. He should be dropped from the UFC because I have no idea why he wouldn't fight Ian Gary if he's calling him out, making these skits on him, making these call outs from Ian Gary just to dodge him. Cringe, honestly, cringe stuff from Colby. Michael Page steps in. Good fight. Hopefully, we see some trash talk. Uh, Honestly, I have no idea who's gonna win this. I'm leaning towards Ian Gary to be honest, because MVP people do seem to forget he is getting older. He isn't just some rising star in the UFC. He does have he had a career in Bellator and now he's in the UFC. He did come a little late. He's not 30. He's not 30 anymore. He's like 36 or 35. Stepping against Ian Gary, dangerous fight. Michael Page does have some crazy spinning elbows, some spinning back kicks. He has some crazy style, and we'll see what Ian Gary does to match him. Honestly, I'm thinking an Ian Gary W here. I don't know why, but yeah. Rest of the card honestly looks good. We got Joe Pyfer against Burial. Good fight. Cub Swanson's here. That's cool against like what looks to be his son. Payne Talbot's also here. She should have been the main card. He's a heavy favorite against Gamori. Does he deserve to be this heavy of the favorite? Probably. He looks like a rising star. We'll see though. Honestly, the rest of the card looks okay. Nothing special. Ricky Simone is here, I guess. So why is this card? Why is this fight all the way down here? By the way, what is the UFC even doing?